together. It's going to be a fantastic tournament. Talk to us, Dr. Bowen.
Well, I've dubbed it, as you know, a festival of boxing, the two. But in truth, I think it's going to be a year's festival of boxing at Emperor's Palace. To give you an idea, and I think it will be a first, we'll talk about the tournaments coming up now. If Ricardo Malajika, who I believe is a brilliant young prospect, and Keaton Gomes, another very exciting young prospect, both come through, our show in May will be, I think, a first in South Africa. They will both fight for the World Youth title in their respective divisions. So they're very, very exciting things for all the fighters. I'm proud to have this stable. It really is the strongest stable we've had for as long as I can remember. We have Roarke Knapp that's just joined us. We have Marius Matamba, another outstanding fighter who is not here yet, he'll be here just now. So look forward to a great year, and of course again, thanks to everybody concerned.
Roarke Knapp's probably giving somebody a haircut right now. He's the only professional boxer I know that's a barber, that's Kamanga.
Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Clement, Kamanga. Just to answer your question, Uncle Brian, but first of all, I would just to take an opportunity to just thank Goldengloves for giving us this opportunity. I don't think such opportunities come a lot, so we're going to make sure that we're going to grab it with both our hands. So to talk about my opponent, I did saw some of his fights on YouTube, and he's definitely a hard puncher and he's very fast, but come 24th February we'll be ready for him, you know. So yeah, the preparation are going all well, and like my trainer always told us, we'll do the talking in the ring. So we'll wait until Feb 24th and we shall talk in the ring. Thank you.
First of all, I'd like to thank Goldengloves for the opportunity. It's been a long time coming. I believe the time is the right time, and I believe it's the right opponent. I've seen him fight before. He's a good fighter, and yeah, we're ready for him. So come to 24th, put on the show.
It's about your charge.
Well, Jabulani is just on a different level. I've said it before. I've always thought the most talented guy I've seen was Maziki Sekali. He's definitely since Maziki, the next guy I've seen. It's unbelievable talent. We're pushing it fast. It's his 7th fight now. He's a already fighting guy with, I think, 25 fights. He's a champion with a lot of experience. But we're ready to make the step up. We're just blessed to have Goldengloves behind us, and I'm looking forward to seeing the best of Jabulani on the fight.
Good afternoon, everyone. Sorry we're late, just collected him at the airport. Yeah, like I said, off to a flying start. Marius Matamba is very exciting. He brings something special to the ring. So just look forward to an amazing night, and yeah, not much else. Just, you know, like really excited. Just want to see the man in the ring. Let's get it on.
I'm happy. I'm so happy to get the side. I have nothing to say. I would like to show people my boxing the way from Joburg. That's all I can say. Just thank you to Goldengloves, thank you to everybody here. Thank you.
Well, thank you. Next.
How's it, Uncle Brian and everyone? Thank you for coming out. Thanks to Goldengloves and everyone who's supported us. Yeah, I'm very excited and honored to be the South African champion, and I'm really excited, keen to showcase my skills even further on the 24th of February, and yeah, definitely win, 100%.
Well, you're 8-0 now, you're having a great career. Peter, can I ask you quickly about Rowan Campbell, 8-0, how's he looking in the gym?
Brian, fantastic. I'm really excited for Rowan. I'm excited for all my fighters. I've got a great confidence about where Rowan's going in his career. You know, he puts in the hard miles and he works very hard, very disciplined fighter. You know, he's actually, for me, he's shocked myself, like knowing what his ability has become, reaching an SA title in such a short time, 8 fights, and the caliber he fought for the SA title was of high caliber. So I'm looking forward to his career 2019. I'm actually very excited.
Fantastic, thanks. Let's give this man a round of applause. He's might have been the understudy to Colin Nathan, but he's on his own now. He's a main man, and I think he's going to be bigger than Colin Nathan one day. He's got Roarke Knapp, and he's got Boyd Allen. You're doing a fantastic job out there. Talk to us about your charges.
Thank you very much for this opportunity. Goldengloves, Jeff Ellis, and Clement, and Knapp, and Marius. My message is, these two boxers is going to fight now. It's the best of the best in South Africa, and it's going to happen. I put all my job for these guys, and everybody knows what is the boxing now. Thank you very much.
Yes, mate. Talk to us about it.
Most definitely, Brian. Firstly, thank you to my promoter, Rodney Berman, Empress Palace, and all the sponsors. There's a few questions. It feels so good to be back here. 9 months ago, it would have been 9 months since my last fight when I stepped into that ring because I went under major shoulder surgery. And I think you don't really appreciate your craft when you can't do it. So that shoulder surgery has made me a different animal. And Arthur Mann's a tough challenger, 15-0. I've been watching him. And you know what? I haven't any of my world title fights. If you look at who I fought, none of them were Mickey Mouse opponents. I fought the real deals, and I'll continue to climb the ladder fighting the best of the best until I get to fight the best. Whether it's Alexander Usyk or whoever has the belts or is going to challenge for the WBA or anything, I'm going to keep winning, and that's my goal. Step by step, I don't care who they put in front of me. I work hard, and so does everybody at the top. I got this man next to me, and I say it all the time. He's got all the skills to get me to the top, and that's just inevitable. So I'm just going to continue working hard, continue working, listening to my promoter and his plan for me, and then we'll take it step by step. Arthur Mann cannot be overlooked. He's a good opponent, but come 16th of March, I'll be ready, as I always say I am, mentally, physically, and emotionally. I'm excited.
Thanks, Kevin Lerena. Ladies and gentlemen, give him a hand.
Right, yeah, I'm very excited for Kevin now. I mean, as you can see, Kevin's career, what he's achieved up until the injury happened, is beyond, understanding, because he's done so extremely well, and his name is now tickling all the top guys up there. So they all know now who Kevin Lerena is. Now everyone wants a piece of Kevin Lerena because he's the champion. Unfortunately, Usyk is moving up, and maybe timing-wise, we're not in there yet. But as soon as, hopefully, as our road and our goal goes, where I want Kevin is where Usyk is, reigning all the belts. So it gives us more power. Maybe we'll go heavyweight, the same route, because heavyweight is becoming a very noticeable, as it was in the past, the Tyson days, with the big boys, those are the roads and the routes we want. But step by step, we're looking at Arthur Mann. This guy is a character where we know we need our work done. Kevin's rehab has been incredible. It's taken a long time. He's recovering well. He's actually on par with training. I can't believe how well he's adapted in the 6-month layoff. I tell you what, I think Kevin's going to blow the roof off. That's for sure.
Fantastic, thanks.
Thank you very much, Brian. Afternoon, everyone, and thank you for coming. I've been trying to work myself up the ladder pretty quickly. Fighting my third professional boxing fight now for the Pan African title, and I'm looking forward to it. I've worked really hard. I'm super excited, and it's awesome to find out that having my Goldengloves at Empress Palace. And come March 16th, I'm looking forward to opening for Kevin Lerena, the main event, and trying to put in a good performance. I look forward to seeing everyone there, and thanks very much for all the support.
You too.
At the moment, Brian, I've been through with Lions, fought Lions in South Africa, so I've been through a lot. So he hasn't, as I can say, he hasn't fought a guy as tough as I am at the moment. I'm sure that the ring will be on the lead. I'll bring fireworks, and then hopefully at the end of the day, the best man will win. Thank you.
People got to understand, when Kevin was under surgery, you're under so much medication and drugs. The time that he was tested was incorrect. The test should never have been allowed because he was not performing as an athlete. He was under surgery. Medically, he obviously didn't disclaim what medications was on. then it came out and it went viral. The problem is it's blown out, he's now being retested, cleared, and the cards are open now. I mean, Kevin's proven his point. He's never been tested positive in one event in boxing, and as you know, the procedure with VADA in every test after every world title fight, they're extremely tested. You can't touch bottles, you can't do this, do that. There's so much. So Kevin's passed every test in his career. There is nothing that people just get this right. There is nothing that he stands positive on. He was under medical prep after the operation. As you know, being on operations, you do go on certain medications that are definitely illegal. So just to clear it, it's a clear case. I mean, he's proven his point. We cleared up on our side. He's a clean athlete. He lives a clean, healthy lifestyle. Yes. So basically, it's done and dusted.
Okay, we've got the clearance for that. Now we need some pictures, please, with Mr. Bob here. Kevin Lerena, if we can get you up there for a picture with Bob.